Alrighty, what is up, YouTube? We are at Macola again, but we're not doing Will in the Fairways. As you can tell, that this video didn't start in the room, but we got a different type of video today. So we got this disc right here, and as you can tell from the way it's shaped, it's a lid style disc, but we got the thumb track on it. So this is actually the Birdie, which is actually a putter that I grew up on. This is like one of the first few discs that I really like. I don't know, it was like everywhere in my yard. And then we got the Polecat, which is basically the similar story to everybody else in disc golf, I would assume, because of how much it is talked about. And they just had a recent, what is it called, a Polecat championship. So I guess it's a really loved disc in the sport of disc golf. But I've never really thrown it. I've really only grew up with this. But these are both point and shoot discs, lid style discs. So I don't really use these type of discs, but I just wanted a comparison because I've just been hearing so much stuff about the Polecat. So I'm like, why not try it up against the disc that, you know, I grew up on and I'm not very familiar with, but it's a familiar feeling disc. But anyways, we're at Macola, about to play just 9 holes on the short layout. And we got the hole 1, which is a par 3, 265 feet. And let's see, we're gonna flip the Polecat. If this heads, tails, we're gonna see what we're gonna throw. Polecat got heads. So throwing the Polecat first. Let's just see if the Birdie's better than the Polecat. Now, people have different preferences because this doesn't have the thumb check, but the Birdie does. So let's just see. I'm just gonna put on some hyzer flip, see what it does. Alrighty, that's a park job for the Polecat. Now let's see if the Birdie could do it. Now, this is gonna be kind of unfair, so I'm gonna try to switch it up every single tee pad, because now I know with the Birdie, I just gotta throw it higher, put a little bit more hyzer on it, flip up, might go on the chains. Pretty much identical shots, just I put a little bit more on the Birdie, so it actually turned up a little bit more. Probably should put more hyzer on it with the same exact power. Alrighty, so starting off, we know that the Birdie, it might be possible we can put in with the exact same disc too, so let's just see. See, can we go 2 for 2? Of course. Bet we'll take that all day. So both of them are acting like they're wanting to be the same spot. Here we are, hole 2, par 3, 260 feet. Just dead straight. Honestly, pretty much same exact line as the last hole, but we got the Birdie up first this one. Oh, a little long with the Birdie. Now let's just see. Now we know. A little bit higher, same exact line. Ah, I think that's missed the tree. It did. Oh, that was close. That was super close to getting the ace. So the Birdie is out right now. I mean, the Polecat is out right now, but it could redeem itself by the putting green. Doesn't need to be parking everything if it could putt well. You feel me? Ah, just a little too glidey. Alrighty, the Polecat is still out, so they're about the same. So we'll go ahead and do the Birdie. So it's going to be having to make up a big comebacker. 2 for 2 with the Birdie, but let's see if we can keep it 1 stroke difference between the Polecat and the Birdie. Alright, Polecat, come on, baby. That one felt good. Only should have had that on the last putt with the Polecat, but it's a 1 stroke game now. Birdie jumped up to an easy lead. Now onto the farthest hole on this layout right here. Got a par 3, 390 feet, and honestly we got kind of a tailwind, so I think I'm just gonna try to pop something over to the left with both of these and just let them flip over and see if we just get at least down there a little bit, because if I just try something up the middle, I don't want to be on the right side trees, because those look like they still have some vegetation to them. So if I just pop off to the left side, at least we'll have trees that they got more gaps in the trees. Oh yeah, I gotta alternate. So last time we went to Birdie, this time we'll go to Polecat. That's a little too high. Should do that on like more hyzer. We're gonna try to do the exact same throw right here, but I know what my miss is. So exactly different shot. So now we're gonna be on both sides of the fairways, trying to get up and down with each one of those discs. Alrighty, I just walked over to the Polecat. Don't know where the Birdie is, but this is like the spot where you want these type of discs right here. Just maybe like 100 foot, maybe 120 foot upshot, and you're just gonna pitch it up there. So yeah, that's typically what I would use these discs for, is for shots like that. But I already got, what is it called? It's a putter. Well, of course it's a putter, but it's, I got it right here, like I don't have my bag on. A judge, just by feeling it, I knew what it was. I got a judge in my bag for those kinds of shots. Same little shot, we don't have to put no analyzer on it, so we could actually get this like a little bit of a bid. Alright, looks like we're gonna be taking threes from both of those. So let's see if we can make them. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all kind of the back shot angle right here.
What do you mean by that?
But we got the Birdie up first because the Polecat is not too far. Oh, that's a dirty spit out, man. Well, the Birdie's the first one to take a bogey, but let's not speak too soon now. Alrighty, Polecat, let's see if you can actually stay in the basket. And it does. Alrighty, here we are, hole 4, par 3, 324 feet. And we've been throwing these all day into like a slight tailwind. And right now we got a slight right to left kind of headwind. So we're just gonna see. Honestly, these might not even flip up. So I think I'm just gonna throw them hard on some hyzer, or they will flip up, but once they do turn over, I think they're just gonna dump right into the ground. So I think what we're gonna do is just try to throw it on a little bit more hyzer and see if we just get it up there, because 324 feet is kind of a boom for these types of discs. Okay, honestly, not the worst toss out there. So let's just see if we can correct it with the Polecat. Oh, that Polecat's a lot more flippy. Okay, nice to know though. I threw that on a little bit more hyzer, and I was trying to really rip on it so we could get it down there, but it just turned right over. Shot number 2 with La Polecateria. And also, I got these all max weight, just to let y'all know, or both of these max weight. So they're just flipping because I guess they're just getting beat in too quick. But let's just see if we could toss one in right here with the Polecat. Oh, that was a nice little flex line right there. Okay, one of the major things I don't like about this putt is that we got a disc that has pretty much a good amount of glide. We also got a crazy right, or not a crazy, but like a slight right to left wind. So I think we're just gonna try to put this on like a little any bid, because we throw it on any hyzer, just gonna lift up and go left. Ah, and those things just sail past. I mean, missed my line by quite a bit, but since we didn't hit any metal, kind of flew right past the basket. And also, right now would be the best time for a spit out because we just had one. So why not double it? Double down now, baskets. Come on, veterans, double down on the spit outs right here. Oh, that one caught. Kinda got lucky, so the course made up for it, because we do got some chains that are a little bit linked up right here. So we're gonna separate that so that way next person that puts on it doesn't get a crazy spit out from that. But caught a little bit of the edge right here and caught, so course takes, course gives. On hole 5, par 3, 222 feet. You might be asking yourself, or you might be telling yourself, oh, easy shot, just let it just throw right at the basket. Wrong. We got a little bit of a headwind. We could do that. We just got to throw it on a little bit more hyzer and probably not as hard, because if we throw it super hard trying to get there, then it's just gonna flip right over. But Polecat got the box right here, so let's just see what it's gonna do. Alrighty, that's gonna be a look for the Birdie. Speaking of Birdie, we're going with it right here. So a little bit more left. Oh! I'm gonna mark this one because I want to show you the damage that we just did to this thing. Poor thing is warped now. You can see right there. I'm not too mad at it because the chances of me actually throwing these discs again are pretty low, but just for the comparisons, I don't really want to warp these discs. Oh, we kind of fixed it. Just gotta bend it twice, bend it up a little bit. Come on, let's just get up and down right here. That's high enough. Yeah. So that'll be for our 3, and we got Polecat for our 2. So Polecat up first, see if we get it back to take the lead. Cause I think right now they're tied. Let's make one for the Polecat community. Oh, not a spit out, but it was a little bit left. So can't really do much about that. But made the par for our birdie. Hole 6 is a par 3, 190 feet, just dead straight. And honestly, we can just put these on like a little bit of hyzer and let them just flip over, because we get a little bit of like a left to right wind. So we go with the birdie, and I believe the birdie's just a little bit flippier now. So let's see if we can get it. Ooh, parked. So let's just see if we get the Polecat to go a little bit higher so we can throw one in. Oh, that one's way flippier. I need that to cut roll left. Ah, dang it. Didn't think that was gonna flip it as much. So now we know Polecat is a little bit more flippier. And also, this is a nice little addition that they did to the course. Threw some turf around it. If you have seen my Within the Fairways episodes, you've seen this hole a lot. And you know that they just barely put that in, so I kind of like it. But we're not doing Within the Fairways right now. We're doing Polecat versus Birdie. And the Polecat right now has a chance to at least keep it tied going into hole 7. Oh, great putt, just a little too high. I wanted to get down just a little bit more steam because I've been kind of floating them a little bit. So here goes the birdie putt. That was an easy 2. And then y'all gonna see the Polecat go in here for the 3. So birdie back up 1, and let's just see if we can end it off with the birdie on top. Here we go on hole 7, par 3. All these are par 3s out here, 330 feet. And we're gonna go with the Polecat first, and we're just gonna throw it up there. Honestly, I don't even know really how to even get up there because we gotta be low right here off the tee. I don't know. We're just gonna throw and see. Oh. Okay, the Polecat got there after hitting the tree dead up there. So the birdie should be able to get up there, right? Turfed it a little bit, but the Polecat has a chance to make it even right here. Alrighty, we got a chance. We could jump putt this with the birdie, but we probably won't get there, so we're gonna try to just throw it in right here. See if we can get something to fall in. Nope, but that'll be the easy 3 right there. Some easy little tapper ends right here, so let's go ahead and do that. Polecat first. That's for the bird, and the bird for the par. Alrighty, gotta make this quick because we got only 10% on our phone right now, so we gotta hurry up. And this could be possibly the last hole, so let's just end it off, see what the Polecat and the birdie could do. We got the birdie first. We're just throwing on Anheuser right here. Really not the route that we wanted to do. We probably should do that flat and let it turn by itself, so let's correct it with the Polecat. Yeah, that was a lot better of a shot, just a little bit too long. So we make some putts, man. We got the birdie up first, and the last putt that we had with the Polecat, a little bit more velocity, just a little bit higher. So honestly, I would like that same putt right here. Just not the trees though. Now, this is for the Polecat to take the outright lead going into the 9th hole, if we even get there. Oh, and it falls in. Let's go, baby. Ooh, don't know why I'm rooting. I mean, honestly, I don't care which one wins this kind of battle right now. But scoring pretty decently with these 2 discs, so let's just keep it up going into the final one. Alrighty, final hole. Polecat is up by 1, but it is birdie's box. And typically, I think most of my first shots have been good, so we're gonna see the birdie keep that trend going. Alright, that'll be a look for the birdie with the birdie. Now let's just see. The Polecat is a little bit more flippier, so we're gonna throw it on some more hyzer. Dang, that Polecat has a nice flight now. It just flipped up and just flew dead straight. We kind of hit the branches up there, but hey, we'll take that all day. So, Birdie has it a chance to tie it right here. Out here, circle 2, so you can make a putt. Ah, kind of hurt my foot right there trying to jump off the ledge, and I scraped my back foot, so it kind of hurts. Alrighty, now the Polecat has a chance to beat the Birdie by 2 right here. So let's see if we can make one with the Polecat. On dead center, man. That was crazy. Birdie lost by 2 for right now. Still gotta make a putt. But I mean, it jumped off to a hot start. But I mean, I guess the Polecat is the fan favorite for a reason. So let's just see if we could make this last one with the Birdie. And that's it right there. So that's gonna do it for the end of the video. Polecat won by 2. And I can see why it's everybody's favorite disc. Once they actually started getting into that beating process, or that beating point where it was just hyzer flipping, I can see why everybody likes it in like calmer situation weather. Not really a big fan of it out here in Lubbock, Texas, but since we got a calm, nice little day, Polecat is where it's at, I guess. But I don't throw these type of discs, so honestly just wanted to compare what everybody else likes versus what I grew up with. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe. Catch you in the next one. Peace.